Oh, sorry. I'm watching some of my buddy CK2K's channel, and they're going through some stuff that we went through a couple years ago. I am so happy we're not there.
Now I don't know what champagne is. I'm gonna
So happy. What's up, Laker fans? Your boys Warr's World is back. Just want to give a quick shout out to all 87 of the subscribers as I'm recording this, I think. Am I recording this? But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for staying subscribed and watching my videos weekly. And I know it's been tough trying to figure out my schedule, but you know, school makes this whole YouTube thing a variable at this point. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully by the end of this year we can get up to 100 subs. I'm praying hopefully that we can get to that point. And I want to do an event when I get to 100 subscribers. I just don't know what to do. Brainstorm your guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments section. But yeah, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We are solely in 5th place in the Western Conference, the Wild Wild West, as we should call it, because clearly in my head, like, you know, everybody has their set order. It should be Golden State, Houston, Utah, and then you figure out the rest, but you pretty much know who those other 5 teams are. No, we got Memphis up in here. We got the Clippers up in here. We have, just like I said, Wild Wild West. And we are sitting 5th after starting 2-5. I told you patience is the key. Patience is a virtue. Now, I'm not going to take that credit. That's not all me. But yeah, we're 2 games out of first and half a game above Memphis right now. Keep it up, Lakers. We won today against a very well coached Spurs team. They fought hard. It's a close game at the end of the day. Score was 120 to 113. Can we say the King had his quarter? One of his best quarters as a Laker. Gee whiz. Greatness, you expect greatness to happen. Especially when you have one of the best players to ever play or touch a basketball. But side note from just LeBron and everything he did in the 4th, I'm very, 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 very pleased by Kyle Kuzma. Yes, you hearing it first on Warr's World. I am praising Kyle Kuzma, okay? Not just for his offensive game, but being able to take the challenge of playing on the other side of the floor and doing a decent job. I mean, DeMar DeRozan is a very good scorer in our league, and you know, he was sliding his feet, making sure he wasn't fouling, but he made sure DeMar and Rudy Gay were shooting some tough shots, tough shots from majority of the game. And I was very pleased to see his effort out there. Not to mention Lonzo, that dunk though, woo, Lonzo. I like it. I like aggressive Lonzo. I think all of Laker Nation likes aggressive Lonzo. But really want to touch base a little bit on Magic and Kobe's comments over this past week and their criticism towards the team, not necessarily directly towards LeBron. Mass media will have you think that they're criticizing LeBron and he's not doing a great job, blah, 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 blah. I'm here to tell you the truth, okay? So Magic over the weekend pretty much is stating that he doesn't want LeBron to be like how he played in Cleveland, where everything literally had to go through him. And at times, I will say the Lakers do get stuck with the idea of that LeBron needs to be their savior, and when things go bad, they just give him the ball, which is okay. I think I'm not opposed to that. My problem is when we do that all the time. Instead of thinking as basketball players that you can make a backdoor cut here if LeBron's, posting up on a smaller defender, or we can set a screen for a shooter to come around over the top to where LeBron can see him, dish it out, get a wide open jumper. That's where I think as a team that we need to continue to grow in. Obviously, LeBron is the greatest player and the best player on our team, so everything is naturally going to go through him somehow, some way. So with Magic, in terms of what he says, I do agree, but I don't think it's as bad as he thinks it is. Slowly but surely, it's been painstaking sometimes. Our team is starting to learn to play with LeBron, especially from those first 7 games. It was looking rough. We didn't know, we were deer in headlights, and we didn't know what to do to help LeBron out. But as you see each and every game, it's starting to look better and better and better, and we're continuing to striving to be that team that everybody, at least in Laker land, that we thought we could be. And it's quite frankly, it's a lot better than what we've seen over the last 4 or 5 years of basketball.
Hey, what happened?
With that said, recently Kobe was at a Laker event, and they asked him several questions about LeBron and what do you think, if they're doing too much. And quite frankly, Kobe said the way that they're playing right now is not a recipe for winning a championship. It is a recipe to keep your head above water. That way you can get to the playoffs and hopefully survive enough games in order to play against a juggernaut team and see what you can do. I do agree with this, but it's not always going to be like that. As long as the coaching staff is pointing these things out in film room and the players themselves recognize this and continue to work in the gym, continue to get reps up and learn from each other's habits and all that in between stuff, pretty much. It's not going to be like this forever again. I understand what Kobe's saying, which is kind of funny that he says that, because my man did win 2 championships where it was kind of like that. But I understand what he's saying, that there needs to be a lot more team aspect instead of just hero ball. And sometimes we fall in love with that. There's you see it in the middle of the quarter where players are our team is starting to get a little bit tired, and we'll pass it to LeBron, and LeBron be a high pick and roll and see if they get a switch. If not, it does everybody's favorite step back 3, So again, it's just learning to play with a great player, learning to even more winning ways than we did last season. And it's going to take time. So everybody just needs to enjoy the process. Our young guys are learning. The veterans are helping our young guys. LeBron is playing great, and he's not having any slack off, as Father Time is still, I don't know if Father Time is going to come close to LeBron, if ever. At least that's what it's looking like. You also too need to have a little bit of patience, just a little bit, just woosah, 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 woosah.
What the fuck?
But that's the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment on what you guys think, what Magic and Kobe said. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know so we could talk. All right, I love hearing you guys' comments. I love reading. I try and reply back even when I'm in the middle of school. Don't tell my professors. Yeah, also make sure you guys share the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like I said, I really want to push for 100 before the new year. All right, y'all. Till next time, go Lakers. I'll see y'all. Peace out, A-Town.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.